And we are live! Hello, everybody. So, I wanted to give an update on the redstone circuit that we were working on at the end of last stream, the end of the 12 hours. Hello, Pangio. Almost got blown up there. Um, so, I did manage to get it to work. The things that I figured out I was running into, I figured them out early this morning. The timing is now different since that came out. 2 ticks no longer work. Is the music louder? It sounds louder. I think I turned it up at the end of last stream. Let me turn it down a little bit. It really depends on the music that's playing, how loud it is. This is a little bit of a louder song than normal. So the timings were wrong. That's why the items were falling through. And then this, it's not a 2 hopper clock that works. It's a 4 hopper clock. Um, Given that I could not recognize this, I am very surprised that I managed to get this dropper elevator to work. Granted that I had to redesign part of it and move it all around. So I was very delirious by the end of last night. So yeah, I'm quite happy with the fact that this works. So the basic idea behind this, let's just take these two grass again. I can put the grass in here and the shulker boxes. The shulker boxes will end up back in this chest, and the grass will end up in my bulk storage system. So you can see this is going to trigger 3 times. And then we've got our 3 shulker boxes back in here, but not the grass, which means we can easily just leave the shulker boxes there. So the goal for today, I would like to go around the village project and figure out what else is at my garden. Yes, this I think I did middle of last month. There's a couple of other things I want to do with this. I want to make the edge a little bit less defined on the podzol. Either that or actually like put a trim on it. But yeah, I think it looks rather nice. I've had to tear up the vines a little bit. They went more over this way, but I built a structure here and then got rid of it. So, um, yeah, it took me a good half hour or so, but that was mainly gathering all the different types of flowers. The other thing is, I had sugarcane here, but I don't remember what happened to it. I want to put that back. But I want to make the edge a little bit less defined or more defined. That's a project for another day. But thank you for the compliment there. So as you can see, we have a few more villagers built up from yesterday. I want to get 53 back over here so we can build up a couple more. And we got to figure out what else we need to do here. So I can get cracking on this off stream and make sure we're all set. I'm hoping to be able to release this tomorrow on that stream and get people out here trading. So I've got to, I know I can do this on stream. I've got to trade with some of these guys so we can figure out what we're doing. So that'll be nice. So we can have some good villagers here and ready. We've also got to make sure we don't have any like villagers breeding like we just saw there. That's going to be an issue to deal with. Are you going to make passes for the trading hall? Yes, and I've yet to decide on the pricing. So if you have any suggestions there, that would be useful. I think I'm pretty good at making passes. Um, I think I can afford the buck and quill that's in the market, to be honest. Let's see. P. That's helpful. Warp market. Let's see. I'm pretty sure we're selling books and quills over here. And I'd be willing to sell these at a loss, to be honest. Yeah, $1,000. Pretty sure I'd even be selling the passes for more than that. But I'm also wanting to sell, like, selling space within here. So I'm wanting to set up a couple of small stalls, which is something I'm wanting to do today, where people can sell 1 or 2 chests of items. And they can set up a shop. Can I buy a stall? I'm way ahead of myself. So yeah, it would be like something where you could sell like a small amount of like carrots or potatoes or emeralds or like books or rotten flesh or something, or gold, something that is traded in here. And that would be the one stipulation. You would have to sell something that is traded within the hull. It wouldn't just be anything that you can sell. Um, Similar to like what Impulse is doing, but more. I want everybody to be able to do it. I want anyone to be able to come in here and sell stuff. Um, and it would be kind of a one-time fee. You'd be able to come in, set it up, and then if you don't stock it within so many days, they'll just remove it, and you can't set it up again. So this is kind of why Minnie's thinking we need protection for here, which might be something I set up on stream today, because I've got a couple of nice tools for that. So let's see. We've also got to fix this hole. So that's from my mess yesterday of deleting half of this machine. So we've got to fix that mess. I think there's that one too. We're pretty well lit up, but I want to find some other solutions for lighting. I don't know what kind of matches what we've got going on here. We could do like a fire pit, but I'm not sure how that would really work. Glowstone might work too. Let's get 53 on here for now. Let's do active so you can watch the villagers breed. Could not close previous instead of the script. No. I don't want you to keep waiting. Because it's kind of a darker color. It is. But again, I'm not really sure how much that matches this style. So, I mean, we could do like a glowstone pit. We'll see. The other problem would be is that we would need enough lighting to cover the whole floor. And then lighting in the middle here too. Let's see, what do I have for supplies here? So looks like I've got a little bit of stone left, some redstone components, andesite, some cobblestone. I should have vines. If only we had lanterns. Yeah, that would definitely fit here. Do I have stone? Okay, and I'll grab some vines. Let's make some stone bricks, and we'll turn some of them into mossy stone bricks. So we can repair the wall over here. Oh, and then I need some slabs. Okay. That's that one repaired. Here, here, and here. And I think that's the wall repaired. I don't know why I didn't just do that yesterday. Let me look around my base. I might find something. I'll probably pop in and out of the villager place to see if something fits. Oh, that's the other thing. We need another portal to here. And we need to fix up this cliff up here. So let's get on to styling this cliff so we can get a nice entrance for the nether portal. Because that's something we definitely have to have ready. I don't have as much stone as I would need. Might have to run back and get some more. Okay, do we even have another hub? No, we don't, but what I'm going to do is there is another portal at spawn. And what I can do is link another tunnel from there. So I can just say go to /spawn, and there's another tunnel leading from there. That one sends you to the wild, right? Well, there's two. There's one that says wild over it, and then there's one that actually leads you to the nether. So I would say the one to the left is the one I think that leads you to the nether. Hello, Dylan. How are you? And I think that looks okay. And then we'll probably split to gravel at the bottom here. Oh, but I don't have any gravel, do I? There is initially 0 delay. This is insane. Yeah, it's awesome. Best thing about Mixer ever. Also, if you guys would like to request any songs, do !song. I feel like I have to mention that every time now. Because it's really nice being able to hear people's taste in music. Okay, let's go see if I can find any gravel. This is the wrong place to look for gravel. Home, please. So, !song, and then the name of the song. Let's see, gravel, please. Oh, oh, hi. What are you? No, go away. Would jack-o'-lanterns work? Maybe. Do I honestly not have gravel? I think we ran into this issue yesterday. It is exclamation point song 1, Dylan. Let's slash wild and hope we find an ocean. It worked! We found an ocean! Magic. Yeah, those are definitely easier. You don't have to worry about drowning or swimming. Yeah, it's a bot that I recently set up so I'd have it ready for my 12-hour stream. I didn't want to listen to the same music the whole time. So on Monday, I'm like, you know what? I'm going to spend the 20 minutes before stream setting up a bot to request songs. And I did it, and I've been trying to fix it since then. TP to me if you don't want to drown. Oh, I've got respiration. It's good. I only need a couple of stacks anyway. Bottom of the ocean's a good place to do this anyway, because nobody's ever going to see it. Yeah, I think I've got plenty here. It run through YouTube. It can, but I don't have it set up. Simply because you can easily request, like, massive songs. So, and they don't have an option for disabling long songs. Like, my brother wanted to request 10 hours of the Nyan Cat theme the other day, or yesterday, and it's like, why? I really just didn't want that to happen, so... Okay, well, that's a thing now. I should just make a command straight for that now. Okay, Gloriable Beach. I meant one, but okay. Do slash or exclamation point song. What was it? Undo? I think it's song undo, no space. Yep, there you go. So you can remove your last song. How does the music get added to the queue? This guy. It links to my my Spotify and tells it what to play. So once it's done with this song, it'll go with this one. And once it's done with that song, it'll go with this one. So that is a thing. And this needs to come down by 1. Yep, Spotify. Do you think Spotify Premium is overpriced? To be honest, I don't even notice the bill. It's so small compared to everything else that I buy. So not really. But then I couldn't even tell you what I get from it, so... Yeah, like I said, I can't even tell you what I get from it. So I really don't know. I mean, to me, like, the cost of something is only worth how much you're willing to pay for it. You ever seen Adobe Creative Cloud? Yeah, I've got the student pricing on that right now. That's ridiculous. I mean, student pricing for the whole thing's like $30, but all of it's like 60 or 70. Nice, Dylan. I keep mining down twice. I'm wasting my precious gravel. I don't know if it's worth it to, like, bother fixing that, though, because I can go out and get, like, a shulker box in 20 minutes. But it's probably why I'm out of gravel, to be honest. Because I really don't care about it. I'm almost out again. Yeah, it was probably going to be worth it to fix it. Welp. Good to know. Found a weird concrete mansion. Is it the one that's like red stripes? It is a KFC. Yeah, they're planning on making a bunch of chicken farms there. I don't know if they're still planning on doing it, though. Oh, I'm out of gravel. Let's see if I can slash wild and find another ocean. Magic! But this one's got sand at the bottom. Jeez. Now I want to make a McDonald's. Welcome, Dragon Lord. Oh, this has all been looted. Let's go see if we can find a gravel ocean. That might be gravel over here. Fairy Tale of New York. Let's turn this up a little bit. Yes, definitely Christmas music. Yay, gravel, go! Oh, 53, what are you doing? I think that's the third time I've done that today. Like, I logged 52 in for Ponchio. It's just like, nope, you're gonna forget, and then Ponchio's not gonna have silk. Or, string, not silk. Okay, sorry. Yeah, I kept getting distracted by James and Dylan. So it's like, oh, nope, I guess Ponchio's not gonna have string. One of the fences was closed. Oh, I may have done that by accident. I'm sorry. I'm really glad that they added, like, items floating. Yeah, that would do it. Oh. I could have just slashed back to here. Okay, so slash home AFK villager. There. I got a TP53 here. Mod 51 is teleportation disabled. Thank you. Okay. What did we need the gravel for? The cliff. I guess. I mean, to be honest, I'm having a bit of a hard time understanding it, so. Come on, land, and go there. There we go. Why is this gravel? Oh. Some days kelp really gets in the way. Okay. Let's go see if we can find some coral. I know somebody was selling some. Nope. What the bed's here? Not there. Why is everything so loud? Is my player sound turned all the way up? Music and sounds. Ah, it is. Fixed it. Does nobody sell coral, or am I just stupid? What is this? Spider XP pass. Enchanted book. You sell coral! Okay, I need bubble coral. Oh. Ponchio! Why? That's mean. Oh, there's your song. Bunch of wool. Not gonna be useful today. Yep. Out of stock, of course. I think it's meow. It's supposed to be, I think. Man, we're just gonna have piston doors all over the place, aren't we? Oh, I could have come here yesterday and just bought terracotta this way rather than having to smelt it myself. Okay, doesn't look like anybody there sells it. What about over here? Da. See, this is why we need to be able to like search shops by item. I think this would make it a lot easier. This guy sells coral. Out of stock. Out of stock. Do I have a home that's in a coral forest or whatever? Home. Where would it be? Reef. Home reef. Reef. Yes, I see it. Aha! Got it! Let's just do fortune, because I need it dead anyway. I wanted this kind. Aha! I got it! I just searched around the shop for 20 minutes for no reason, though. That probably wasn't 20 minutes, but still. $20. Some amount of time. That could be, in theory, divided by 20. Who knows? Now, what is it that you need to mine those? Probably silk. Do you still sell Silk Touch? I do. I could have swore I just saw a person. Yep, I sell all the books that I've always sold. And then some. I think I'm doing like unbreaking and efficiency now. Okay, this should be all I need. Let's check my market though. Where's my market? Is it up here? Yeah, it is. I love how mine used to be the tallest and now a shop that doesn't even sell anything is. Okay, so they're all down here now. Okay, so I now sell Unbreaking 3, Fortune, Silk Touch, Mending, and Efficiency 4. And they are all pretty well stocked at the moment. So there you go. Home village. And now we need to go over here. And we... Oh, that's the wrong direction. Bade Mauve. This way. Let's see. I'm probably going to go back to get a couple of other types, to be honest. What is that thudding sound? I have no idea. The magenta... This is the magenta coral. Dead bubble coral. Yeah, it's just not magenta anymore. Okay, let's... This is the wrong back. Let's do... It's not going to be in my list. Home. Wreath. Yeah, look. This is pink. This is magenta. It's the same stuff. Let's see. That one's too bubbly. What about fire coral? I think that'll look good. Well, we're not really going for color. It's going to be gray no matter what, because it's dead. It's more the texture. Yeah, but... Yeah, you've got to, like, differentiate them by something. Yeah, that would be a thing. Man, that's still loud. This would be tube coral. We'll give that a shot. I wish they'd given these, like, better shapes, though. Pretty weird as is. I don't know whatever shapes you'd give them, so can't really say much. Does the court fruit shape? Like the course fruit shape. I guess they kind of did in some cases. Like the tall, springy ones do. Man, you try them slow. Like these are kind of course fruit shaped. Let's get a couple more of these, I guess. I could have swore that's been said since he was on. Okay. We've got quite a few. Let's give the yellow a try. Not a problem. And the water sounds. Makes me remember Subnautica. You know, for like 3 months after playing Subnautica, I was just terrified of oceans and games for no reason. Somebody tried to build a boat out here and just stopped. Jeez. I mean, I have to charge that price because that's the price of the emeralds. This is broken. Mojang, why? You could have done this better. Huh, I guess there's been people out here because look at the coral. Or the coral, the seaweed. So realistic. Yeah, coral floats in water. Oh, look, there's totally a house here. Oh. Ouch. Okay, there's people everywhere. Okay, so let's do fire coral. This guy. I think that looks okay. We'll give bubble coral a shot, though. That's the same thing. Tube coral. Tube coral doesn't look bad either. I mean, that one matches better, at least from a distance. But I like that that one stands out like that. So I think I'll stick with fire. Okay. And a couple here. And that'll be the cliff. Let's go and find a place to put all this coral that we now own. Or I can just throw it away. You know, whichever. Let's grab a shulker box and put it in here. Okay. Oh wait, I already have a shulker box for this stuff. Play bad. Yeah, it's song. Sorry. Let's see. Should be water blocks. Wrong one. Yep. Everybody keeps making that mistake. Yep. So gravel, 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 stone. Sticky piston doesn't go in there. Grass does, dirt does, sand does. Now, most of these can be thrown away. Okay. Handy dandy trash can. So one may ask, why not just throw it straight into the lava? Because this actually catches it in case I throw like my shovel in there or something. Well, there it is. I'm like, wait a second, where's my shovel? Apparently it's powered somewhere it shouldn't be, so this one just gets stuck in the hopper. So yeah, if I throw it there, it'll get stuck in the chest. I guess this one's weird, so ignore him. He's weird. Let's see. Oh, I need grass. Grass should be here. Oh. I guess we're going with dirt. Thank you for the space whale, I guess. You know what? Let's just take the grass from here. I now have unlimited food. Because of a space whale? Oh, thanks to Red. Nice. So confused for a second. Do space whales just like instantly regenerate so you can kill them however many times you want? And this way. Oh, wow. I mean, I wouldn't count that as unlimited. I mean, I'm pretty sure I've gone through a couple of shulker boxes and Minnie's pies. And fish is kind of a bad, dude. Fish, yes. Like I said, it's not the greatest of the resource. So, greatest of the resource. Greatest food types. Because I can speaks. They're all named Sushi. Wow. That's a lot of XP to spend. You know, I wonder if selling shulker boxes of items is something you can do. Like, if I could just sell an entire shulker box of stone. Right. Like, I could sell it at a cheaper price, but people would be forced to buy that amount. Plus a free shulker box. Exactly. That's the plan. I mean, I'd have to include the cost of a shulker box, but still. I mean, it'd always have to be the same, like, items in the shulker box, but yeah. The Earth is a triangle. It's not flat. It's not round. It's a triangle. Okay, let's go get some stone, because I did that. Okay? Sweet. So we now have a cliff, and it can be walked on. So let's make... Just finished watching an 8-hour movie. Ouch. Stairs. Why would you watch an 8-hour movie, though? $4 but I watched it twice. Okay, but why? Was it Avatar? That's the only 4-hour movie I know of, so... The Stand. I've never heard of it. Quality. Where is this thing that I'm looking for? Oh, I've like, on the periphery heard of Stephen King. Stephen King, however you want to say it. It's probably Stephen, to be honest. Hmm. Rain and snow off. Oh. When rain is off, the splashes and rain sounds are still active. Oh. Okay. Well, goodbye. I don't want to hear him. Did my song ever play? Which one? Oh yeah. Bad? Hold on. There it is. That was just a really long song. Let's see. It was... What was it? Jeez, I can't even remember. Call of Cthulhu? That's like a 10-minute song. So, that's why it took so long. So, Panchio, do you think that I should protect the, Oh, hi. Do you think I should protect the villager thing? Probs. Okay. So you kind of get to see how we set up a plot system then. Let's go grab some obsidian. Yeah, because it's going to be more than a rollback to fix most of it, is the thing. Now I need... Do I have this in my ender chest? I don't. Okay. Tools. That one or... That one? Sweet. What's up? Oh. What are you selling? Like 5 a piece? Or what was it? 5 for how much? Ah, I need that back. Thank you. 5 a piece. Jeez. Okay, got it. That's a big nether portal. It's like 3 by 4. Okay. I think this is the spawn portal. Tis the spawn portal. So I need those coordinates here. Okay, so we have... What is it? 21364, 21263. Those coordinates are very strange. So I need 2 calculators. The lag is killing me. Ouch. Sorry. Let's see. They're both negative, so we don't have to worry about that. 21364. 364 divided by 8 equals, okay, 21263, 21263 divided by 8 equals 2657, 2670. Hey, go away. 26, that's the wrong way. 2657. Okay. 2657, and no, that was the other way. 2670, 2657. Why am I going to die? 2670. And then this way. Food? Oh. Okay. 2670, 2657. Oh, that's lava behind me. Hi. Have a heart and no hunger. Hi, Panchio. Hello, Green. How are you? So we need to go in here. 2670, 2656. So right here. I meant have a heart. Yep, I figured as much. Well, let's get some more food. And back up from the screen now that I don't have to read. Grab the obsidian. Hello, fun goblin. Laga's gone now. Wonder what it was. Rain. Ouch. Oh. No. Now I got a mine. Okay. Changed my name on accident. Can't change it for a month. Ouch. Hello, Red. Yeah, I kind of get why services keep you from changing your name a lot, but at the same time, it's really annoying. Okay. That's the right size portal. So this should lead back, and then lead back here. What is this? This is the middle of nowhere. Okay. I think I got one of the coordinates wrong, guys. But it's completely frozen over, which confuses me. I wonder if I'm in spawn. Let's see. Yeah, I'm in spawn. Okay. I'm in spawn, like I didn't leave. So, that's why. Yeah. Whereas the portal was supposed to lead me out of spawn. Just leave this leather here. Go back. Go back again. Home village. Okay. So let's see. You can, like, go away. Alt-tab. These guys have stopped breeding again. I'm quite frustrated. Okay, let's see what these coordinates were. That is the wrong direction. Let's go to the other side. Okay. So it was... Alt-tab to a calculator. That is not a calculator. That is. So times 8 times 8. 21364. 21363. That's fine. 21263. 21264. Huh. Those seem pretty normal. Okay, divided by 8. Divided by 8. Oh. Okay. Don't know what I did there. 21363 divided by 8. 213. Oh, I see. 2657. Let's go through here and see if we can figure out where we messed our portal up, because this is almost inevitably... Oh, this led back to the right portal. Okay. So 2167, or 2670. Oh, we're off by 100 blocks. 2657, not 2557. Good job, Mav. That's a lot of portal breaking sounds. You know, I'm tempted to just leave this here, because I've got enough obsidian. I don't really need it. I'm just going to leave it. Okay. And I passed it. Good job, Mav. Off by 100 blocks, and then you pass the actual mark. 2 more. Okay, so 257, and we need to go this way. 70, right here. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Flint and steel. We made it back. Now let's see if we can make it there. Perfect. We have succeeded. Now we are coming from this direction. Let's dig out a nice tunnel. So what is this, 3 wide? Yes. Centered on 71. Okay. So, quick trick when you're placing lava, don't hold click, or don't let go of click. Oh my gosh. Can I English, please? Quick trick when you find lava in the nether when you're mining a tunnel. Mine a hole in the ground below you before you try and switch to a block to block it up. Then it won't spread out. Then pick block some netherrack, and then block it up that way. Then if it takes you too long to pick block, Englishing is hard sometimes, it is. Then if it takes you too long to pick block or you don't have netherrack in your inventory, you're not stuck in the lava. Just checking coordinates there. And that is the one we made wrong. Okay, right here. You know, in the last server, we actually couldn't fly in the nether. And I think James gave up on doing that because people liked it too much. Because it kept breaking, just like it keeps breaking in the end. So people are like, oh, yeah, let's just leave it. Ouch. It's the wrong thing to be placing. I probably should just be using stone, to be honest, but not doing that at the moment. Come on. Okay, so we are actually out of playlist songs. If anybody has one they'd like to suggest, exclamation point song. Now, when we joined, we couldn't fly, but near the end of 1.12, I could if I flew into it. Yeah, that's about how it was. It was really buggy disabling it in the nether. I don't think it is this time around, considering we can easily disable it in the end. So I'm not sure. But I think James just kind of gave up because people liked it too much. But it is nice, because you end up doing a lot of builds in the Nether. Whereas the end, it just ends up being too overpowered for the amount of building you do. Because you end up fighting the shulkers, which their main thing is they lift you off the ground. Oh my gosh, that's the wrong thing. There aren't really any mobs like that in the Nether. I guess you could argue the Ghast, because it's a flight mob. Right, you would loot so much of it, and then the shulkers would almost not be able to do anything to you. I mean, we kind of proved that last world, because you could fly in the end, I think. I don't remember, actually. Because I think I only did it once or twice. I think I couldn't sometimes. Okay, so it was probably another one of those buggy things. Yeah, I didn't really spend that much time in the, end. Oh my gosh! I didn't spend that much time in the end last time. Jeez, I'm just completely destroyed. Okay, let's see where we're going. A little bit further, I think. Where is this portal? Okay. I like dug this massive box around the spawn. So we should easily be able to see. I wish Mixer has had an option to cast streams on other devices. Depending on your device, you should have that option just as the device goes. Okay, so here's the end. So if I go diagonal, I should find the portal. There's the portal. Now where's my tunnel? Okay, so here's my tunnel. Oh, I went past it. Okay. That makes me sad. Which way are we going, though? This way? I do have it, but it casts the entire tab. Ouch. That is sad. Okay. Oh, I can't fly. I just need to change my, what's it called? My survival script to just enable flight. Because I cannot think of a single time that I went into survival mode and did not want flight enabled. Okay. Let's see. Let's keep mining down here. 1, 2, and here. 1, 2, 3. We should be able to line a nice staircase up with the side of the portal. Hopefully actually got it right, and we're right on the edge there. Enough room for a wall. In theory. I may not actually do a wall. It depends. So, oh, that's supposed to be a step, not a hole. Same with there. Okay. And 1 forward. Okay. Mistakes abound. 2 more down. 1, 2. Step. And that's that one. And mistake. Got it. I have succeeded in making a staircase. Let's just block this off, because I don't really care. Probably, like, mess with me later, but I don't care at the moment. So for this part, all we have to do is this. And this will mine up however many blocks we want to mine up. Sweet. Okay. And let's mine the floor. And that'll be the first part we get together. I'll get the walls together later. I'm not too worried about it. That's kind of why I was just focusing on that. as far as having supports ready for him. Let's get another rack in our offhand since we're going to be repairing with that primarily. And another quartz that can go right into my shop. Okay, now let's go to spawn. I don't think I have that in my warps list, so just do /spawn. And make sure that this nether portal is still here. I'm not sure if it is. Should be down here. And off to the right. And over here. Sweet. And then right there. So that kind of thing is where, like, mining down a block helps. Because it prevents the lava from flowing out so much, even if you do manage to block it. Okay, guys, we've got a path. Let's grab the stairs. And, make stairs up. Can I help with the staircase? It's just going to be placing stairs. I mean, I'll probably have it done by the time you get here, to be honest. The one that is floating. This one? I'm confused. Make it look pretty. Sure. It'll just be stone bricks, I think. It's kind of my plan. Oh, jeez! I'm out of stone bricks. What do you mean, no? Yeah, I was just kind of wanting to make the whole thing like stone bricks and oak to kind of match the thing you're going to. This is an issue. I have made a mistake. Because this floor is going to be there. So, yep. I cannot believe I had made this mistake. Can I make the portal pretty? Like, make it not so much like a portal. I guess it really depends on what you want to do. Like I said, I'm kind of wanting it to match what it goes to, which is kind of like a Nordic theme, which would be stone brick, oak, birch, kind of that style. So, if, like, you could get a mock-up of what it'll look like, sure. Okay. So new, I can do, oh geez, come on. I'm really bad with, like, remembering where things are going to end up, and it's quite annoying sometimes. So, like, there is a, what's it called? An item sorter that I always forget where it's going to end up properly when I'm building it, so then I end up having to build it at least twice. And I'm debating on making this a speed path. I might go ahead and do it. It's a fair distance. It's not going to be that big of an issue. But I guess for now, we'll leave it as is. Now, does anybody have ideas on pricing for such a thing? What if you use a boat on an ice path? I'm not sure that'll really be worth it for this short of a distance, to be honest. Because then I'll have to have, like, a way to get the boats back. Otherwise, nobody's going to bother with the boats. The other thing is that, geez, that is loud. I'm going to end up with people just taking the boats, so I'll have to keep it constantly stocked. For the pass price, what about 35,000? No, that's 3,500. Or should be more. I think that would be okay. That would give me enough to buy the book and quill each time, which isn't that big of a deal. It would be affordable for most people after just like 1 or 2 days of voting, depending on their rank, which is kind of an important thing, because that's how most people get their money. Yeah, I think that's an okay price. Still a fair distance to go. Not too far, though. Come on, you can keep going. Now, for this part, I was thinking about having an open bridge, because it's such a big part of the nether. I think that would look sweet. Probably doing glass, though. Because it's, the nether, and there are ghasts. I can't put silk touch on my pickaxe. Too expensive? Do you have fortune on it? Is that a yes? You can't combine fortune and silk touch. Yeah, that's kind of a thing. If you think about it, right? Silk touch allows you to mine ores without getting the drops. Fortune makes those drops, like more. So how would you be able to combine those two? I think that's like the first mutually exclusive enchantment too. Like you can really only have one or the other. So yeah, you'll need a whole new pick if you want to have Silk Touch on it. Hold on, who has phantoms? Would you happen to be over at the, one of them would cancel out the other, exactly. Which is why they just made them mutually exclusive. Makes it easier for people to remember. Otherwise, people would complain like, oh my gosh, my silk and my fortune pick don't work. Because, they'd put them together thinking, oh, this means that I'll end up with multiple ore drops. And then, yeah, then it doesn't work. So, because they'll look in there and it's like, oh, it works. That means it must work amazingly. And then it doesn't, and it's broken. Follow the stone brick road. Okay. So this seems okay. You walk up here, go to the right, and then just follow the path down. Now, I think just having, like the regular region setup should be fine. I think, I don't think that we need a special entrance, but it might be cool. We could easily fit a piston door in that area up front. There's not any redstone directly around it. So right here, like this is wide enough for most piston doors. And we're gonna have this space too. So what do you guys think? Should we have a piston door that you need a pass to open the door for? Okay, so Pancheo says yes, Green AI says yes, and Red says yes. Okay, so yeah, we'll set up a piston door here then. That means we won't need to worry about the zombie proofing either. Before we do that, I do want to get the region set up though. So I'm thinking 3x3 for the shops, so like that, and then a space in between them. So like we'll have them set up on the wall like this. What do you guys think? We'll probably space them out a little bit different actually, so they're actually up against the wall. So at least one. So like there wouldn't be one here since the wall is only 2 wide. Because I think that's going to look weird if they can't build all the way back up against the wall. Hmm. So let's see. Let's just go around and place 3 blocks in front. Okay, so we will end up with maybe not this one. For the mock of the nether portal, can I borrow some stone? Sure thing. Right here. Not a problem. Now for this one, we could actually build it into the wall too, to where it's not in the way of the path. So it would be like that. You come in. These two are at almost the same front. And you would get from here to like there, to where there's still space between you and the ceiling. And a little bit of space below, like 3 blocks or something. Shops? I wasn't here. Okay, so my goal is to have it set up. This is different. Oh my gosh. That stinks. Okay. So my goal is to have it set up to where you guys can, like, rent a shop down here. Um, well, you'd buy the shop, but if you didn't keep it stocked, it would get removed. So if you just like put a bunch of stuff here and then left it alone for too long, I'd remove the shop. And the idea would be that you'd be only able to sell things that are traded within it. Does that make sense? Okay. So if I come in here and you've had stuff that is not tradable within it, then I'll just remove your shop and put your stuff at your house or something. Rent or buy, because earlier you mentioned a one-time fee. That's what I tried to clarify, and I think I failed a bit. So it'd be a one-time fee, but then if you don't stock your shop, it's removed, and then if you want to bring it back, you have to pay the fee again. So like if you don't stock it for like a week or something. Okay, so we can fit out of stone bricks. GG. So, like, anything tradable with the villagers is fine within the shop. Yes, even villagers that we don't have. Um, or villagers that are particularly bad within there. To kind of motivate people to trade with those villagers. So, that's kind of the idea there. So, I think that is the shop layout. Now, I have a tool that I use to set up the shops. Lots and lots of villagers. Yeah, and I'm trying to get more, but... Okay, so they are still breeding. It's just a little slow. Let's make sure we are still good on minecarts down here. Okay, yep, we're good. Oh, but we've got a random packed ice in there. That's not good. Okay. Probably made it over there from when we were setting up the return system. Okay, so first thing is first, we need a wand. Can you close your shop? An example is you have an event to attend or you just can't be on for personal reasons. Will you be able to keep it? Yeah, if you explain why you can't stock your shop, I'd say that's perfectly fine. Because there are definitely personal reasons why you would not be able to stock your shop. You just have to let someone know, whether it be me or Minnie. Um, so, yeah, like if you're sick or whatever, like that's fine. I'd make it like a week or two, just long enough to where, you know, it shows that you just haven't been stocking it. Okay, so expand vert RG define trading hall. We now have a new region. Okay, so we need to remove the ability for people to build. So this is where I start to really fail. I need a different browser. This guy. Thank you. Oh, that's the wrong one again. This guy. Here. There we go. Okay. What is it that I was doing? Region flags. World Guard. I'm heading over there to make the mock portal. Cool. Okay, so let's see. Region flags. Is this a list of all the flags? Okay. Block. Okay, we need pistons to be able to break blocks, because we're using pistons in a couple of places. What are we doing? Okay, so none of these flags are player specific. So, for example, the block break flag. It's not really what we're looking for. This is an example of blocks. Okay, protection related. Block break. Block place. So let's remove these. RG flag. What is it called? Trading hall. Deny. Green, can you break this block? Sweet. Can you place a block? Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and add that one though. Now, let's see if I can make that block specific. Because I'd like you to be able to place and break shulkers. Allow certain locks. World card. Hello, Ugly Muffin. How are you? And hello, CBJD. How are you? Let's see. Allow certain blocks to be broken and placed. World guard. And of course, no, I would not say that you're ugly. I can't open your shulker. Ooh, that's a thing. I believe that's use. Let's see. What do you do? I'm confused. Let's see. Engine hub. What is this? Let's do this and region wand. It's not what we're looking for. Nope. Blacklist. No. Region flags. This is where we just were. Types of flags. State, string, integer, double location, boolean, set. Okay, build. Whether blocks can be mined or placed, whether doors, levers, but not inventories can be used.
You make me
thank you for the follow, Ugly Muffins.
So very happy.
Is there a way to turn off the music for me? Like in stream? I don't think so, because it's just sent as regular audio. So it's kind of just sent straight with my voice in one, like, audio. Ouch. I'm being attacked. Okay, come on. Oh, jeez. Good job. Your kill. Okay, let's go back and figure out what we're doing. Um, Hello, Nessie. How are you? Chest access. Whether inventories can be accessed. Yes, please. Okay, try now, Panchio. Tired, cold, had an appointment. Ouch. Yay, it works. Okay. So that works. Now I want to see if... So interact we need to set to true. Help with what, Red? Can you TP me to you? Yes. I have teleportation disabled though, so I needed to use TPO. There you go. Not a problem. Sure thing, Nessie. Nessie Kirkland. There you go. Be warned, you cannot break or place any blocks right now. I'm not sure, Red. I'm kind of just setting up the regions at the moment. So I need to figure out if there's a way that I can allow certain blocks to be placed. So there is a World Guard plugin for that. Okay, override certain blocks. Let's see. Let's see if we even have it. It's just RG flag, trading hall, allow, place. Ooh, yeah, that's not a thing. Unknown flag. Yep. Okay. I will have to ask James to set that, or to see if we can add that. For now, let me see if I can find my script. I did make it an executable, so let's see if I can download it. General. Okay. And server changelog. Nope. Staff updates. There it is. I'd like to keep this, please. Thank you. Oh my gosh, I'd like to run this, please. I made it. What is the name of your window? Please be exact or the script won't work. Ma 51. What is the region name you'd like to use for your plots? Trading hall. Let's just do trading shop. Trading shop. Okay. What is the plot number you'd like to start with? 1. Okay, so now I can go around and do these. And then press Control, Alt, F, expand vert, set priority, and it named it to the proper name. Aha! I'm so happy. I made this script, and it works perfectly. Okay? Ouch. Sad days. Now that would be a question. Why is it adding like random capital letters throughout that? So much for it working perfectly. I feel like that's just like the entire story of me in scripting. It's like every once in a while I'll get something perfectly right, and then now it's just like, oh yeah. you know, it just adds random capital letters throughout it. Okay, so we've got a total of 12 shops. I can exit that script now. Okay. Let's do I leather 1. I've yet to decide on the cost of a shop. But the cost of a pass is 35k. At least that's been the working number. I'm willing to take other suggestions, though, if you guys think that's too much or too little. Or 35k. Ouch. I'm really bad with talking. 3,500. So 3.5k. Yeah, I can't really tell, like, the difference between 3.5k and 35k because, oh, it's just another zero to me. Because reasons. Sorry, guys. Yep. Kind of like to keep the podzol, to be honest. So what do you guys think about that price now that you know that I can't tell the difference between, what would that be, like 3 zeros or 2 zeros? Sorry. Let's make sure both of these corners are in this one because I feel like I messed up. Okay. So that one seems okay for you guys. I wish I had Minecraft. Well, it is a very good game to have. So work towards it, and you'll eventually get it. Took me like 3 years to save up for my account. So, Green's a bully. Green, what are you doing? Why are you a bully? I feel like you've just been accusing random people of being a bully. Yeah, I know, I was there. I just randomly joined this morning, and it's like, 600 loves a bully. Okay, so, kind of marking out the plots here. So, the price for a pass seems fair to you guys, right? Okay, what about for a shop? So it's a one-time fee, but you can lose your shop. So you may end up having to pay it twice. 4.5k? 5 to 6k? Okay, so you guys are kind of somewhat agreeing there. Because you do have the ability to make that money back with a shop, particularly in a really high demand area. And one that you'll have to travel to, because there'll be no warp to this. Yeah, you've got to go to spawn and then travel through the nether a bit. 5 to 8k? Okay, so does 5k sound good to you guys? Or 5.5k would, I guess, be the average that you guys chose there. So 5.5? Okay. Travel the nether? Just fly. Yeah, you guys could fly, but I think the nether's still faster. I mean, it's only like 200 blocks over the nether. 5.5? Okay. So I will put a sign on each of these saying, wanna buy a plot? 5.5k, and it's yours. And I think that will be fine. I think I've got them all marked out. Yep. So I think the shop placement's pretty nice there too. The only thing that I'm sad about is there's only ever 5 or only ever 12 plots. We may do like cheaper plots on the outside at some point. That may be a thing. If it like comes in high demand or whatever. We'll see how it goes. Yeah, we're almost set here. Let's try and find, because we've got a little bit of time left. Let's try and find a good piston door, but we need to figure out how much space we have to work with. So let's tear out as much space as we can here. I missed 2 streams. Ouch. You missed the 12-hour one yesterday, did you? I did the mock-up. Oh, geez. Nice. Is it the right size, though? 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so it is a different size. It's not the worst thing. Nice. Yeah, this will look good. You might want to do a little bit of variation, but since this is just a mock-up, that sounds good. Stop bullying me! What did you do? Yeah, that seems really good. I'll have to give you perms to build over here, though. Okay, let us see. We've also got to find some way to deal with all the zombies. Welcome back, ugly muffins! What to do, where these walls are. Oh. You could do... You could wait until 1.14 and put lanterns on top. You could code your own Java mod and attack the server and put it in. And put lanterns here. Hmm. Oh, you mean behind yeah, that could be a thing. I think lanterns would work better, but that's not possible at the moment. So, yeah. Who is attacking me and why? Whoever it is, you will get smited to oblivion. It's green. It's definitely green. Okay. So, it looks like we have 4 blocks. Because we can make this quite wide here. Or quite deep, I guess. And then 6 blocks. Ouch. Yeah, that's a little weird, Nessie. One of the reasons I don't have Facebook anymore, to be honest. Just like everybody on there's weird. Green, I will smite you. Oh. Oops. That's the wrong person. Just stop messing with people. You made me smite the wrong person. Okay. So if we're going to have a piston door, we don't need to worry about zombie proofing, which kind of makes that nice and simple because it looks rather ugly. But we can pull this back as far as we need to. I think this will be enough though. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 blocks. And then this direction doesn't matter. Let's go look at some piston door designs. Let's do 3 by 3. Because any smaller and we won't have a problem. So the smallest piston door I have ever seen. I think that fits our problems. You know, I don't like KFC, so go away.
As I'm sure most of you already know, I really quite like my 3x3 piston doors. This one behind me was one of the first ones I uploaded back in 2013, so over 4 years ago now, and amazing enough, it still works, and it fits within an incredibly small space, just 2 blocks wide. It's all in sync, one of my favourite designs. Then over here we have got arguably one of the fanciest 3x3 piston doors in that it creates a rather nice looking spiral on the closing, and also the opening as well. It's a tiny bit bigger, but come on, I mean, this thing looks amazing. However, neither of these designs surprised me quite as much as this one did. Now this was sent to me by X Arkham Life, and even though I never normally showcase other people's designs, this one just had to be shared, because amazingly enough, this mess of observers, droppers, and occasional redstone dots comes together to create a fully functioning 3x3 piston door.
Okay, so looking at those 3 designs, do you think we should do the second spiral one or the last really fast one? The second one? Second. Okay. Nessie and Panchio, what about you? Because they're all fairly simple. I wasn't looking, wasn't paying attention, so you pick. Okay, yeah, we'll go ahead and do the second one then. This one is really simple, so let's go ahead and just grab the world download. Don't really need to go through the spiral 3x3 door, so we'll go to this guy. Okay, it's him again. Okay, world download, thank you. Download, please. Show in folder. And we will cut that. Secondary disk, disk 3, Minecraft, multi-MC, control folders, saves, paste, 7-zip, and extract. So I'm going to take Mob 53, and we're going to go into a single-player world. I know what I'm doing because this is a backup of a thing, so no problem whatsoever. Backup of an online version. Okay, let's make sure it still works. Perfect. And it's got a nice, like, input at the bottom rather than the top, which makes it simpler. Okay, let's get rid of the fluff. Okay, so it looks like we need a bunch of repeaters, a bunch of redstone dust, a lever. What is this? This is a dropper. That is a piston. These are, I'm assuming, all sticky pistons. That is a regular piston. Pretzels and frosting grown. What? I have no idea what you're talking about, Nessie. Pretzels and frosting green. Nice. Okay, so we need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 sticky pistons and 1 regular piston. And basically just a bunch of repeaters, and then we need 1 detector rail. That's a little interesting, but I guess it works. Okay. And then what is going on here? So those are repeaters on no ticks. Okay. Let's go grab supplies. Home, home, play the music. And let's throw the trash away. So you can go, 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 you can go all in the trash. That obsidian, grass can be sorted. I don't really want to bother with the stone bricks. That can go as well. And I cheated the accent, so it can go. Okay, go in the trash. Grass, up here. Where do we go? I get on capecraft today and didn't do much. I don't have a mouse. Ouch. That's gonna be rough. I don't put Podzol up here so it can go in the trash. Oh, okay. I was confused for a second there. Okay, so I need to get water blocks out. I need to get rails out. I need to get redstone out. I need to get redstone blocks out. What else? I need to get stone bricks out, so I probably shouldn't have thrown those stone bricks away. I'm gonna need wood for the redstone torches. And I think that's it. Okay, so comparators, repeaters, torches, dust, dispenser. Okay, so we'll need to make some droppers. Observers, I don't think those were used. Pistons, we'll need to craft some more of those. Let's do a hopper. I think that's everything we need from there. Redstone blocks. Water blocks. Why did I need my tools? I don't think I did I? Let's grab a bucket for now, I guess. Rails. Just need 1 of those. Okay. We need to make torches, so we need wood blocks. Parts. Wood parts. Either that or spruce will work. Hello, cheetah boy. How are you? We'll take these stripped logs, make them into sticks, and then make 2 stacks of torches. And we need planks for, what are they called? They're called pistons. Just got off work, wanted to tune in. Welcome to the stream. And what am I missing here? I need iron. Let's go back over here. It should be a white box. That's the big one, that one. Press the button. I'm gonna need food. And let's grab those. So let's make it a full stack of iron ingots and pistons. What am I short on? Planks. Spruce should be up here now. Okay. Come on. What's the plan here? We are making a piston door. For a villager trading hall. Food. Mob? Really, what are you doing? I'm crafting stuff. I need supplies. Is this really not how you guys craft stuff? Oh, and dying. Oh. Yeah, I don't really... I have a regen beacon. It doesn't bother me. And I starve so much because I don't end up having to run. Or I don't need food to run because of flight. Okay, so then we needed 12 of these to be sticky. Okay. And that's not how you craft a sticky piston. There we go. I think that is everything we need. Okay. So we need to decide where the floor is going to be. That looks like it's going to be here. So 3 blocks below, we have the floor. So all I need to dig down by 3 blocks. Now, how big is it? So it is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 by 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 4. Just 4. So it is 7 by 4. Okay. Centered around... Is it a perfect center? Why am I on fire, guys? It is not. So if we want to center the door here, we need 1, 2, 3, 4 off to the left. 1, 2, 3 off to the right. Oh, you're on fire. Why are you on fire and running away? Invisible. What are you doing? So 1, 2, 3, 4 off to this way. 1, 2, 3 off to this way. Okay. So that's the size of hole we need there. We dug almost a perfect sized hole here. We could not have made this any wider. And we need it, how deep? 3. Okay. Why are you guys shooting him? Why? Why are you shooting yourself? Okay. Then why would you then run away from yourself? I don't get it. Wouldn't that just be running in circles? Okay. So it looks like for the most part the bottom is solid. If we're taking... Which side do we want as the front? So it looks like this should be the inside. If we're taking this as the front, right? We need off in the front left corner a dispenser and a hopper with a sticky piston on top. So this is the front. Let me make sure we actually measure this out right. I don't care. I'm just going to do this and we'll end up with an extra block on one side. I'm not going to bother. Okay. So we didn't make droppers. Cobblestone pulleys. 1, 2, 3, 4. So this should make 32 droppers. 36 apparently. And let's go ahead and block the rest of this redstone up and drop some of them out into dust piles. Back, please. So on the front right side, we need that, this, and then that. And then we need a comparator coming out of the hopper. Okay. Going into a block. I need stone. Can you guys please stop having a war outside my front door? Oh, that needs to be forward one. Let's see. Dropper, hopper, sticky piston. Block, comparator, going into a block with another block here, and 2 sticky pistons. Okay. Block, block, repeater on vortex. Yep. And then block on the back. Missing block here. Blocks here and here. And dust going over the top. And that is the farthest this side will go. So let me make sure we centered this right. So that should be the corner of this. Nope, we're one too far over. Let's see. Yep. Gotta rebuild. GG. That is why we check, though. Okay, so we were one too far back and one too far over. So that. Oh, that's in the wrong direction. Block up. Comparator. Blocks there. Block there. Sticky pistons. See how much of this I can remember. I think I got it all there. Oh, redstone on top. There we go. Yeah, that matches. Okay, now for the next row in the center there, remove these. We need that on top of this guy. Okay. And then one there. Okay. Got it. Then blocks on top of these. And then one back, we have these. Okay. And then one block above those, we have the piston heads. So we would go like piston heads, pistons. Right? Yes. I have spectators. Nice. I mean, that is kind of the point in streaming after all. Okay. What are we missing? We need a block here. That'll be the floor. And then we need 2 blocks there. And I think that's the whole front piece done. Now, currently, this is open. So that's what it should look like. So we should be building it in this state. Yep, perfect. Oh, and then we need a piston here. This is where we put the regular piston. Okay, now we need to do the middle layer. So we have detector rail, redstone dust. We've got this weird torch tower here that kind of goes between. But we can do it a little bit strangely. So it's that one there, then that, and then this. Okay, no torch on the inside, it just goes out. Okay. But on this side, we do have another torch. I'll keep that in mind for the next one. Now, on the inside here, what do we have? Okay, so we have a dust next to this. Right? Yep. So dust there. And which way is this repeater facing? Okay. On 4 ticks. And this goes into a block, a sticky piston, and a repeater on 2 ticks. Block on the face of the sticky piston. Okay. Oh, I think I broke this, but that's a story for another day. And then we've got 2 blocks above that. Nope, 1 block. So there, a redstone dust. Don't think there's a block above that. There is. Now going up to the top here, we've got a piston facing down, which I'm not sure I counted, to be honest. Nope, it's a regular piston. Okay. So it's on the side of these. Okay. 2 blocks over. Nope, that goes over the back. Redstone dust on that guy. Redstone dust on that guy. What? Repeater length 1. Okay. And then a block here. Yep. And then blocks there. Repeater, repeater. 2 ticks, 3 ticks. Yep. And a dust. Okay. Coming back, we have dust going across the back. And a repeater on 4 ticks coming out of here. Okay. Going into 2 blocks. Yeah, they're breeding for some reason. So they're kind of doing that. Now we need to do the underside of this. Okay, so starting from this redstone dust, we've got a space and that. Perfect. On top of that, we've got a repeater on 1 tick, redstone torch, and then that just goes up. Okay. And then a redstone torch here. And 2 repeaters on 4 ticks and 1 on 1 tick. Okay. And that leads into a block here that then has a redstone dust. Now I've noticed something throughout this. Pistons cannot currently push blocks, so we've got to update the region flag on that. So that is on this. Nope, this guy. Okay, the block break flag, if set to deny, prevents pistons from breaking blocks. Let's see. To understand why, consider the fact that players can fling TNT into a region from outside, or a player can build an inchworm piston machine that moves into another region. While these actions were caused by a player, realistically, attempting to figure out which player built the TNT cannon or used it is much more difficult. However, you still want to prevent someone from blowing up spawn with a TNT cannon. Outright blocking TNT cannons or pistons is the right solution. Pistons and TNT cannons should be allowed in some cases. For example, a TNT piston inside should work within the region. First off, remember who can build in regions. It's not players, it's members. When we consider pistons or TNT, it should be no different. How does WorldGuard figure out whether a piston, machine, or TNT cannon is a member of a region? If it's inside the region, of course. When you create a region, before setting any flags on it, members may build, non-members may not build. TNT cannons and pistons inside are allowed to work because they are members, and an imaginary player, Bobby, who isn't a member yet, is unable to place or break blocks. Once you add Bobby to the region, then Bobby can build. When you set the protection flags, you override this behavior. If you set block break to deny, then even members are unable to break blocks. Bobby cannot break blocks. A TNT cannon inside cannot break blocks. A piston inside cannot break blocks. You break pistons. That begs two questions. How do I prevent players from placing or breaking blocks? Don't do anything. Don't change any flags. Remember, only members can build by default. How do I change a flag to only affect players? You probably mean, how do you make a flag only affect non-members? Well, that's easy. Use region groups. Okay. So basically, if I set block break and block place to nothing, this is the wrong account. Trading hall. Can you guys do anything? Like break or place blocks? Oh, nice. Okay. Well, let's give this a test. Where does he have this connected to? So it is connected to the torch. So we need to turn the torch on and off. What was a glitch? Ah. No, I broke the torch. I didn't see it regen. I saw me place another one. Oh, that's broken. I'll be watching, but I cannot type because I'll be eating popcorn and I don't want to get the computer battery. Probably a good idea. Okay, what is the issue? Oh, there we go. It was in the wrong state. Aha! But this is failing. Why are you failing? Okay, so I messed something up with the double piston extender. Let us see. Oh, there's no item. Hold on. Now it should work. Okay. Still not extending properly. So let's see, what powers it here? Oh, this is currently broken too. Okay, we will need to fix that. Mock-up is finished. Cool. I did come and check it out, didn't I? Hmm. What even powers this? So it looks like that torch. Oh, there's no that torch here. Okay, what is powering that block twice? Oh no, I broke the piston. Okay. Okay, it looks like that. So something has messed up with this guy. Ah, there's nothing powering it. What's powering it here? Okay. Got it. Sweet. Finished. What is this? Panchio, what is this? That is an email, and that is loud. What does this look like from the outside? Not too bad, but it could do with some extra stuff. Okay. Free stuff. I don't even know what you gave me. Okay. So let's take a look at your mock-up. So you got torches and item frames. That looks nice. May I make some suggestions for varying the, like the stone bricks between like cracked and stuff? I'll supply them. So like maybe a, like a circled one. And then like cracked ones on the feet. Say again, my dog just got mad and is barking. May I make some suggestions for like varying the like stone brick up? So like a circled one or two here, and then like cracked and mossy throughout it, because that's kind of the style that the rest of it's going with. Like I said, I can supply them. So like if you need me to smelt a bunch of the stone brick, I can do that, and then same with the mossy. I'm actually not sure how to make the like the circled stone brick. So chiseled, yeah, that. Now we have to get a thing in here to like make sure that it matches. So we have to write the book. Rainbow Blitz is rude to a lot of people, and he calls me mean names when no staff is on and stuff. Yeah, I did mute him for 2 hours, and he seems really upset now. Okay, cool. Let me throw some stone brick in this smelter for you. Not a problem. If he does anything, make sure you get a picture of it, and we'll make sure to deal with it, okay? Stone brick slabs. Can do. If you can find it in Minecraft chat, that works too. I just don't know what to search for. Okay, so let's put some of this stuff away. Actually, I'm just going to throw this out. That can go, that can go, that can go. Don't need the carpet. I'd like to keep the potatoes, though. Okay, when you found the beach houses. Ah. Okay, let's see. What do we even need? So we will need to make an item filter. We will need to make a dropper for a T flip-flop and a timer. I think we can do that with what we have in our inventory. We'll need a couple more stone bricks. Let's see how this guy's doing. I'm going to teleport 53 over here to load this. I want the pop, please. Okay. I can imagine that bothering 666 love. Okay. TP Mole 53, Mole 51. Oh, but I have teleportation enabled. Disabled. Okay. So he will keep this smelter loaded for a bit. Let's grab another shulker of stone. I'm actually starting to use this stuff and it's making me really happy. Because I've made so much of it. Okay. So let's dig out a little bit of a hole. Let's decide where we want our input to. So that'll be the input. And we will have it filtered right there. It shouldn't be too hard. Let's make some stone bricks. Ooh, killing time. Nice. So that one. Nessie, you gave me and Red an idea, so we got popcorn. Cool. I feel like I messed something up here. Yeah, it's too long. Yep, that's it. It's too low. Okay, the spider spawner is right next to a stronghold, and I can get mossy stone brick. Nice. Two, three. Got it. Gonna have to do a little bit of terraforming to get that to work, but I mean, that's basically done there. Oh, that's not gonna work. And I could do something like that. Or I could make it a shulker that you put it in, or a dropper. Yeah, let's do a dropper. Okay. So, the way this should work is I can put 4 of any other item in. What did I do? Oh, it's feeding in. Okay, hold on. So I should be able to do that, and it's locked. So this will, right now, only accept sticks and stone. If I put any other item in here, it'll just stay in the dropper. TP me to you, please, when you're finished. Will do. Okay, so if I put pistons in there, they'll stay. If I put a bucket in there, it'll stay. But if I put stone in there, it goes through, which is magical, but it takes the sticks out. So we need to rename the stone to something else that won't generally be put through here. So this is the point where I'm gonna wait on that because I don't want you guys to know the name of the item so it doesn't break. At least I don't want it to be like publicly visible. I might just use like my default filter for now, but I'm gonna come back and change it. Let's see. Red shulker box, redstone blocks, and rails. No. There it is. Okay. Yep, got some filter left. Let's see. So there's that. Let's TP Ponchio here and add them to the region. RG add member. What is it called? What is it called? Trading hall. There we go. You can now build here, Ponchio. No, it's a problem. Where am I going? What am I doing? I need to go to the market. That's in my jump list. Got it. Okay. Now, for right now, we just need the one. So, this is a pass to my villager trading hall. To get there, go towards the... It's not even how you spell towards. Go towards... I think so. Go towards the wild portal at spawn. At spawn. And go through the portal on the left marked Nether.
You make me happy.
Thank you for the follow, little Hemiel
very
Bacon.
happy.
Kind of an interesting name, but welcome. Go through the portal marked Nether. What is it called? Then follow the stone brick road. Okay. If you want to get a shop at the trading hall, ask Mob51 when he is on, and he will give an available shop to you. I could spell. They cost 3,500. They cost 3,500. A one-time fee of 3,500, but you will lose it if you don't stock it for more than a week. Oh my gosh! I put a V instead of a C. For more than a week. If you have reasons for not stocking it, let Mob51 know. Mo, it's available. What do you mean? Oh, I'm not gonna go back and fix that now. That's way too far back. Let A Mob 51, by the way. Are you gonna add who helped on a board? Yes. Okay, trading hall pass. Let's buy a couple of these. That should be how you copy them. Yep. So that'll be what I sell. Are these stack? Yes. Okay. Okay, cool. So let's put one in here. And I need to clear my inventory, so let's put the stone back. And put the junk away as well. Yeah. I've got to make at least 41 of these now. Just so that this works. So yeah, this is an expensive door. Copy of a copy. Okay, so I need to grab the original. I tried from my phone, but there's a huge delay. Yeah, sadly that's a thing. Mobile is not Mixer's priority right now. You know, I wonder if I could get it to like make a copy of a copy and do something really funny. So like if somebody tries to like use a copy of a copy instead of a copy of an original, have it filter out and then do something with that. Be kind of interesting, I think. Oh, they only stacked to 16, huh? Okay, that makes it kind of easier. And almost done. Perfect. So let's see how this works then. So it'll empty down to 10. So you put the item in here, and it'll only take the pass, and then we'll have to trigger off this back signal as well to open the door. So he had it coming in the bottom here. I think. Yep, okay. We are all lined up. So if I do something. Let's go get a couple of droppers. How would I do this? I guess we can do a redstone block and a sticky piston here. But I need repeaters. There they are. Hi. And comparators. Okay. Oh, and observers. I've got observers now. Okay. So if we do 2 repeaters here. No, one higher. 2 repeaters here. Oh, guys, we made it through all the musics. 2 repeaters and... Oh, I need sticky pistons. Okay. So we should be able to do it like this. Okay. Trapped a phantom. Jeez, okay. So it looks like the powered state is open and the unpowered state is closed. Or we can swap it, apparently. Okay, so it doesn't really matter. Let us see, then. We need to grab from this back guy. How can we do this small? We're going to have to mine out another block. Wait, no. We can just pull from this input here. Duh. So that'll be a repeater input. So if we put a book in, it should close. But then it immediately opens again and bugs out. In fact, that actually broke things. Okay. So, what can we do? Because it lasts for too long is the problem. Wonder if this will work? That doesn't last for long enough. Okay. Can we get a decay clock going? I think that's how you set up a decay clock. It's not. What about now? I think that actually works as is. We just need it to be long enough now. Okay, give it a shot now.
You make me
That didn't work.
happy, follower. So
Oh, duh,
very
that's why.
happy.
Figured it out. And thank you for the follow, Joey. It eventually decayed. I wonder what made the difference here. So this amount works. Can you zoom out a little? Hold Alt F4, that way we can see a little better. Totally. You know, but I don't think you'll be able to see it all, is the problem. So, yeah, good try. Let's see. I'm not too sure on this decay clock, though. I feel like I'm doing something wrong. Oh, that's perfect. Okay. Fixed it. Now we need to return the book, though. Where should we return the book to? Should we return the book inside or outside, do you think? Inside? I need more hoppers, then. Oh, that's not my house. I love how I just, like, went back, expected it to be my house, and then just, like, right-clicked on a random chest. Okay, I don't have any hoppers in here, so I need my metals, and... That's, bone meal, not metals. I need my metals. It's the wrong box of metals. What's up, green? There it is. Okay, metals. Need 2 more item frames and 2 more torches. Depends on what you're going to be decorating. Because I've got most of it planned already. Okay, I don't have any leather. So, um, yeah. I can give you 2 torches, though. Yeah, same. That's why I don't have any leather. I'll bring the torches, though. Hold on. GG. And hoppers. Oh, I gotta reblock these. Blocks. Got it. And put that away. And that's all we need. Okay? So we need to take this output to the other side and then dispense it. I think we can easily wrap it around here. My only fear would be people stealing, like, that are already on the inside. But who knows? Actually, you will get player rank first. That's the wrong way. Teleport me to you, please. Just a moment. Okay. TP Punchio Mod 51. Hey, did you guys take any books by chance? Wonder where they are then. Because I feel like I'm... No, never mind. I'm just insane. Yep. Daily life of Mauve. No, never mind. I'm just insane. So since it's just going to be getting one every once in a while, we can actually use a really, really simple. Clock here. So it's just that. Mine down a little bit. Actually, I think we can manage to do it. No, we need to mine down. So that one. That. Oh, I did it backwards. Okay, and then there. That should work just fine. And dirt needs to go here. And come on, you know what you're doing. Okay. We also need a way to open this from the inside. But if I put a book in here, it should open. I come through, and then I should get the book over here. Green, did you happen to get the book? May I please have the torches? Just a moment. Oh, it's stuck in this. Because it's locked. I think I know how to solve that. Okay. Got him. I see no book. It's stuck in this one now. If I send another book through, does it make it through? No. A book had to make it through there. Oh, they've got to be getting stuck along the line here where something's locked. No? Oh, wait. Right there. Oh, I see. Figured it out. I wasn't targeting this dispenser. I was targeting that one. Ah, bad person. Okay, try it now. Got it. Okay, it works. Now I can clear this up. Yeah, it's to show that it doesn't take any other item but the book. So I can put like glass or sand or whatever, and it only takes the book. So you walk up, put your book in, and I may put a hopper here so you just drop it in too. You come over here and it'll drop it out. There we go. And now you're inside, and you can't get out ever, because we didn't do that yet. It should be rather simple to set up though. Just have to get it to work around the redstone we already have. So just got to get an input to there. I think I could do that with pressure plates, to be honest. Yeah, I could do that, I think. Let's see. Yeah, and that would allow us to log it too. Okay, yeah, I'll set that up. It'd be the same setup, just in a different position. Okay, so the dispensers. Okay. And then an observer. Got it? Watching your stream is helping me get through my shift. Sweet. And that there. And this should face there. Nope, one higher. There. And down here. We need to mine out the block there. Got it. And now, this is where it gets weird. We need to come around here and, yeah. Target the other target the other droppers. So what we'll have to do is target that guy. Oh my gosh. But people can just walk in. What do you mean? The terraforming. Oh, we're gonna put a roof on top. Not gonna get it done today though, because I want to get that terraforming done first. Okay, let's give it a test. Should have 2 logs. Sweet. Okay. Now we need to double trigger that. There we go. And we just need a chest for the top here. Now for this, let's get some stone bricks and some stone. So we'll do stone bricks. And probably have to move the stone bricks back one, to be honest. The pressure plates. I'll have to do something like that. There's a 67-second delay with mobile chat. Oh my gosh, that's ridiculous. So I want to have the same delay as we did over there. So that was that. I think it was just 2. Would somebody mind standing on the pressure plates above for me? Now step off. Thank you. I think that is where we have to go. Yep, okay. So, redstone repeater. Okay. And perfect. Sure thing, Panchio. Cool. That works out perfect. Now let's go get a chest. That is taking quite a while. You guys broke it. It just deleted a block. I don't think this is going to be a good idea. Okay. Now try. Okay, fixed. Yeah, I'm not sure these pressure plates are going to be a good idea, to be honest. But we did get the trading hall pass back. Yeah, maybe a button. I could just do a couple of buttons on the floor instead of pressure plates. That way I don't have to redo the redstone at all. Okay, that's cool, Panchio. Yeah, these are much harder to accidentally break. Cool. I think we're all set up. Now, I've actually got to get going for tonight. I just wanted to get that project done. So, between tonight and tomorrow, I've got a couple of things I need to get done. The terraforming around here, the boat race for tomorrow's beginning stream. I'm going to be streaming the boat race tomorrow at 7 p.m. UTC, and then I'm going to do my normal one at 8, which is when we'll hopefully be opening this up. We may do the roof on stream tomorrow. It depends on if I have time after finishing up the boat race. If I have time, then I will go ahead and do it myself. It just depends on that. So, I will see you guys later. Have a nice night, and thank you for coming out.